Hi, I'm Father Harry. Welcome to Sermons from the Mount, my weekly reflection on the readings of the Church of England lectionary. This week focuses on the mystery of the Trinity. So we're talking maths, money and crickets. That's crickets, not cricket. I know it makes a change, doesn't it? At the end of the video, there'll be an opportunity to click on a button to view my last reflection. You can also subscribe for free by clicking on the round picture. This way, you'll be the first to hear of the new content I'll be posting in the near future. Little boy: I'm still a bit hazy about the Trinity, sir. Teacher: 3 in 1 and 1 in 3. Perfectly straightforward. Any problems with that, then go to the maths department. This is the Sunday in the church's year when 1 + 1 + 1 = 1. All very confusing. I can remember when I was the Anglican chaplain at Heathrow Airport, I could guarantee that if there was any Sunday in the year when I would be invited to preach at a local church, it would be today, Trinity Sunday. It was not that I had a hotline of understanding as to what the Trinity was all about, but purely because the poor old parish priest had just run out of ideas and so would throw the ball to me and let me run with it. One day, a farmer went into the city. As he was walking down a busy street, he suddenly stopped and said to a friend who was with him, "I can hear a cricket." His friend was amazed and asked, "How can you hear a cricket in the midst of all this noise?" "Because my ears are attuned to his sound," the farmer replied. Then he listened more intently and, following the sound, found the cricket perched on a window ledge. His friend could not get over this. The farmer showed no surprise. Instead, he took a few coins out of his pocket and dropped them on the pavement. On hearing the jingle of coins, the passers-by stopped in their tracks. "You see what I mean?" said the farmer. None of those people could hear the sound of the cricket, but all of them could hear the sound of money. People hear what their ears are attuned to hear and are deaf to all the rest. Abraham Lincoln made this observation: "I can see how it might be possible for someone to look down upon the earth and be an atheist, but I cannot conceive how they can look up into the heavens and say there is no God." Being in tune to God, not always easy. The world has a myriad of different voices calling us, shouting us, threatening us, and beating us around the head all day. In cities throughout America, so many angry voices and painful cries, fueled by years of suffering. We listen to so many voices of experts with differing opinions, and we wonder what to believe. Sometimes it feels that amidst the noise, there is no time, no energy, no space to tune into God. Times have not changed much. The prophets in the Old Testament were banging on at the people to tune into God. The prophet Amos, one of my favorites, he's always worth a good read, said, "Listen to this, you who trample on the needy and try to suppress the poor of the country by lowering the bushel and raising the shekel, by swindling and tampering with the scales. You buy the poor for money and the needy for a pair of sandals." Rock on, Amos, rock on. People attuned to the sound of coins, deaf to the poor. Even the disciples who were with Jesus every day, saw him in his risen state, still were not tuned in to what was going on. They knew God the Creator, They knew his son, Jesus. But they still needed something more to make it real for them. And that was the gift of God's Spirit, who made his home in each one of them. So in the Trinity, we see God coming closer and closer to his beloved, you and me. We learn about God the Creator, the life force. We walk with God in Jesus and feel his love coming closer as we travel together, and we open our hearts to God and his Spirit as he makes his home there, closer and closer, until God lives in us, as we seek to be in tune with God through his Spirit in here. God now lives in us, and that is why you and the person next to you are more precious than you can ever imagine. So keep well, keep safe, and God bless.